Hey everybody, I'm going to do another Game of Thrones Octagon tournament game here for you. This is kind of a what the hell why not deck revolving around Robert and standing him to use him multiple times each challenge phase. And I swear to God, 5 seconds before I loaded this deck, I thought to myself, you know what? I don't have an answer to Winterfell. Maybe I shouldn't use this. And then of course I'm playing Stark. So how am I going to do this? This setup looks okay. I could get 3 chuds and some money and have Barristan in hand. That's really close. I do kind of need to mulligan hard for Robert, though. Man, that's a tough one. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to throw it back and get greedy here. And that turned out alright, I think. I have the same number of cards, but 8 gold this time. We'll take that. Alright, and my opponent does have Winterfell right off the bat, but no economy. And I have not drawn back into Robert yet, so that could be a problem. I do have the Red Keep and Littlefinger though. Run 3 of one and 2 of the other, just to make sure I can get some draw ASAP and find Fat Bob. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Opening plots. I've only played this deck a couple times. It's a little bit janky, but hopefully we'll have some fun with it here. Kind of thinking we go... I want to go Noble Cause and get that Littlefinger out there. Then that still leaves me with calling the banners to play Robert with. And I can save this King's Road for him. So Noble Cause for Littlefinger this turn, summons next turn for Robert. Seems like a plan. Let's roll with it. Alright. We'll make him first player. I guess I won the random decision. Yeah. Okay, some more money and one of my supporting pieces. Celise is pretty important in this deck. She's a 3x because she both triggers Mel and gives Robert an intrigue icon. And the other bad part of this matchup has just arrived. He's got Robb Stark as well, who will counteract my Neil, both from Melisandre and Robert's Intimidate, which I'm trying to trigger 2 or 3 times around. So this could be a long one. I'll count some money here. How do I want to do this? I do have Nightmares, which I'm really going to need in a turn or 2, so hopefully I don't lose that Intrigue claim. Well, he doesn't have any Intrigue icons, so that's nice. I guess since I've drawn another King's Road, we'll go ahead and use this one on Littlefinger. So he will be free. And we'll trigger. Alright. Now I've already played my limited location. But I do have this reducer to work with, so I could go Chud, Moonboy, Red Keep. Let's do that. We'll get all the card draw going online here. Dig, dig, dig for Robert. That is the plan. Get the big boys all together in a line there. Oh, that's really obnoxious. I didn't even notice that a second ago. It's not doing any challenges. Interesting. Sure. He's got 7 cards in hand. He's going to lose 1 anyways to Intrigue. So I don't need to win a power challenge. I just need to not lose 1. I'm just going to poke an Intrigue challenge at him. Arya's Gift, that's an interesting one. I could throw a military challenge at him, but then he just defends with either the knight or Rob and then takes Renown. If I throw the power challenge, I get some insight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 against his 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He should have Dom right now. 13 to my... Yeah, he's got Dom. So should I throw this power challenge? I see 11, 11. All it would give me is Moon Boy's Insight. Let's hope I didn't screw up that challenge math here. Still no Robert. Alright, so I need to lose 3 guys here. Let's think. I think that looks about right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Kind of want the Dupa Shireen. She is kind of important for giving Robert that intrigue icon, and then if I do that, I can get rid of Little Bird. Alright, so summons is off the table because of Rickon. So now what? I used to have 2 summons in here, and now I kind of wish I still did. Because I could burn one here, make him discard Rickon, and then play another one next turn. None of these are really looking all that useful right now. Does he wildfire here? I don't think so. Man. I think I'll just go Fealty and tap down Rob for the turn to make sure I can keep getting that power challenge win. He did wildfire, interesting. So that is really fucking obnoxious. I called that wrong. It's basically going to do nothing. That's annoying. So I just played a blank plot. That was fun. Still no Robert. I've got all my combo pieces except the man himself. He's only gonna have 4 gold still, so that's what's kind of keeping me alive here is his lack of economy. Did just put down a Rose Road though, which I guess he drew into because he didn't have it last turn, right? So I think this turn I just throw down. That's annoying a little bit. I can confiscate it next turn, I guess, if he doesn't use it this turn. Still doesn't have an intrigue icon. So I'm going to throw down Celise with a dupe. We'll have this King's Road for later whenever I need it. That +2 strength might be annoying because now he's 5, 6, 7, 13 for power. Wonder if he can do military first and then push through power. Let's think here. Do I need that bodyguard out? I currently have the gold to use Illyrio, actually. I wonder if he actually intends to use that ice this turn. Let's pass. We'll see what he does in the challenges phase. If he throws military at me, then I'll use the Scene in Flames and take away a sword. Alright, so I'm gonna lose the dupe for claim, and I guess he's gonna cut off Lirio's head. Oh, he's got Bran, of course. I did not even think about that. Interesting. Yeah, that's a problem. Because if he cancels and then he can push through the sword, then I'm losing both of these guys, and then I can lose a power challenge. 6 to 6. Shit. Now they let me have it. Interesting. Oh boy, there's another ice. A ward. 2 winter is coming. Let's limit once per challenge though. Damn. I keep running so many Arya's gift. Strange. I'm about to take a beating here. Shit. That is really super aggro. I guess I should have played the bodyguard this turn. Alright, so the dupe will be 1 claim. It's kind of got to be Moon Boy. That way I can still win the power challenge on defense. Unless he swings with both of them? Yeah, interesting. I didn't see that. Keep forgetting about Bran Stark there. Turns out he's kind of important. Alright, in that case, I could Nightmare's Winterfell. And then defend. I guess we'll let that go through. At least Rickon's gone, so I can summons next turn. Really need to pull an ice or a winter is coming here for that intrigue claim. Okay, that's a relief. I still have an ice to worry about though. I'll win the power challenge and then we'll push for Dom. Alright, so he's got Arya's Gift, Ice, and the Knight. Problem with summons here is that I could lose initiative. Could go Calm. I think we just need to go find Robert. Alright, so no Robert. It's either Mel or Sell Me. Sell Me is rather interesting. I can afford him, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could go Sell Me with Bodyguard. That leaves me one short of playing the Scout as well, though. So I kind of think I have to go Mel. And dupe's not bad. He's using the King's Row. That means he drew something big, so that's not cool. You know what? I think that last card in his hand is Arya's Gift, which is kind of annoying. Alright. So I could kneel the dude with Ice, but I'm pretty sure you can just move that over. I want to say that last card in his hand is Arya's Gift. Let's check real quick, because I know I saw one. Yep, that's what it is. So I don't really want to use this King's Road here, because then if I draw into Rob, how am I going to afford him? Let's do it. Do I make him use the Arya's Gift? I can pull it for intrigue anyways, so I think we just kneel Rob here and slow down that renown a little bit. Maybe I should have played that other scout as well. Yeah, I probably should have. Am I even good at nightmares anything this round? I wonder if he does a power challenge for his one challenge instead. Alright, so if he does power, that's 4, 5, 10, 12, 15. It's my 6, 8, 12. So if I take away Winterfell, then yes, I can successfully defend that power challenge. I wonder if he'll even see that line of play, though. I kind of think I have to do it because I desperately need that card draw at this point. And if he cancels it, that's fine. If he cancels it, it's 12 to 12 on power, so he could still beat me. But paying 1 gold to get Bran off the board isn't the worst thing. I'm a little bit disappointed that I haven't seen Robert yet, just because I kind of wanted to show off what this deck can do. But it might not be too late. You know, we're still really low on power totals. Still a long way to go. Got my opponent top decking. Really, we're both basically top decking here. And I wish I had that second summons in here. Might have to go back to that. I also kind of want to remove that confiscation. I think I have 2 rattle shirts and 1 crescent and the confiscation just for a ton of redundancy because if Robert gets milked, it's trouble. So let's see if he goes through with the power challenge. He'll have to send everybody. And in that case, I just chump block and then win an intrigue and a power back at him. And then he's still got ice for next turn, so I can confiscate it. What is going on? Ah, shit. God damn it, I hate fucking Robb Stark. Well, this is the problem with Bara right now. Starkey is a thing. I kind of just handed that to him. I guess I should have saved the nightmares. So what plots is he going to have? Another sneak attack, maybe? Summons? I haven't seen any card advantage. Wardens? Maybe just another econ plot calling? Maybe time for wolves, although I'm not getting that vibe from his deck. In any case, Clash of Kings is looking not so good. I won't mind too much if he does the power challenge, because then I can confiscate ice, but he's going for military. Alright, who's he icing? I think it makes sense to go for Silesia, right? I guess on the bright side, I will get to trigger red keep this turn. Yeah, that makes sense. And for what it's worth, I'm down to one Relure card that can trigger Melisandre. Pretty sure it's just another Scene in Flames left in the deck. Okay. Now it's my go. So I just push through an intrigue. Then he wins Dom. Guess I may as well get rid of that card in his hand, even though it's not anything important. Whole lot of nothing. I would say he's got the edge right now. Unless I find an answer really soon. I think I just have to go calm here and say military. Come on. All right. Lirio is dead, I'm pretty sure. I got iced, yep. So all I've got to play this round are chuds. None of them are Baratheon. So I can only play 2 of these 3 guys. Okay. Turns out the Wildling Scouts are a lot better when you have Robert to give stealth to. Let's see what he top decked. Some economy and oh hey look, a big. What I would not give for one of those. I guess he does have a little bit more redundancy than I do, but I haven't drawn either of Selmy or Robert, and I've been through almost half the deck. Seems a little unfair. We'll just keep battling though. I would say it's not over yet, but it's getting pretty close. If I don't see him next turn, I think this speed is just gonna put him over the top. So what do I have to worry about here? Well, he can just send a knight on a military challenge, and then send Cat on an intrigue challenge, and Rob and Eddard on a power challenge, and win just about all of those. I guess I throw an intrigue at him just to get an unopposed power. It's about the best I can do. And I may as well throw power at him since I'm going to lose it anyways, I guess. I guess if he wants to block with Fast Eddie, then at least he's not giving power to anyone else unless he overcommits. Let me think here. If I go with 10, I'll basically have to block with Rob and Eddard. And I still lose all three on defense. Let's go that way. I just have not had enough impactful characters on the board. These guys are all stronger than mine, thanks to Winterfell. And I can't think of any outs here. Yeah, that makes sense. Although that does mean I can at least now defend the power challenge. Or, you know, do I even just throw a military challenge at him? No, because then he gets to stand everybody. I've made that mistake before. So I'm not going to have any good options next turn. I either go Clash just to try and slow him down, but I may not even be able to win a power challenge, or I go Confiscation, which is blank, or I go Calling and just pray that I draw into something. Of the three cards in my hand, that was probably the best one, although that's not saying a whole lot. Alright, he sends them both on power, so I just oppose here. He wins. And then I get Dom. Alright, so I guess the plan here is go Clash, draw Robert, problem is Rob. All that Intimidate for nothing. I already got rid of Little Bird and Celise, so I can't give Robert the Intrigue Challenge icon, and Military's not looking so hot. Alright. It is what it is. This thing is so annoying, it won't let me see what his plot is before I choose first player. Seriously. It's kind of important. Whatever. Sure. He's got 2 claim coming at me. Yep. So I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold. And oh, what fun things I have to spend it on. I'm getting a little bit salty this game, if you guys can't tell. I know it's mostly my fault for building this shitty deck. I can't really complain. Probably concede at the challenges this round. We'll see what he plays, I guess. They did at least get some power icons. Maybe if he doesn't add any more to the board, and their stuff. Yep. He just keeps top decking quality characters, and I get shit. Is there any point in playing this out? He's at 8 power with 2 claim. And Rob and Fast Eddie. You can certainly push through the power challenge. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry that wasn't much of a game. I'll be back next week with some more fun stuff, hopefully.